next thing?
Yeah, big thing. I just want to fill you guys in on just some availability of players for the spring game and then just the format. So these guys will not be participating. Nothing is long-term. None of this is. A lot of it's precautionary. The only one that, just to note, we got Lance just a little, it's literally, he's going to be back in 4 weeks, but he's going to be out for the spring game. Okay, so Lance is out, Nick Anderson, Vontae Barnes, CJ Baxter, Xavier Daisy, Alex DiMartino, Ben Duncombe, Hardley Gilmore, Sam Green, Lance, Davis McCray, Cam Miller, Kyle Mixon, Tavani Mizell, Abba Selm, and then Jaden Smith. So all those guys will not be available for the game. So I just want to make sure there's no uncertainty. Everybody is expected to be full return, full go by the time they get back from May. So excited about the spring game that we got on Saturday. It's 11 a.m. start. There's weather looming, as we all know. So I want to make sure all of our fans know that we're going to keep them posted throughout the next day and a half. Don't want anybody wasting their time if it is inclement weather and severe chance of thunderstorms, and we're going to have to make the appropriate call come game time. But the blue will be the offense, the white is the defense. Quarterbacks will be in black uniforms, black jerseys. Those are non-contact. There will be some non-contact players out there for either side of the ball in black uniforms. It means they just won't be able to live tackle in those settings or be tackled to the ground. The first half is going to be a 15-minute running clock. Second half will be 12 minutes. We'll stop the clock, or we'll keep the clock running unless it's a score, a penalty, change of possession. The last 2 minutes of each half will play it out like a 2-minute timeout. And then we're going to live tackle for the beginning of the scrimmage, but it's going to be at my discretion how much we need or not. The first 2 scrimmages of the year, we really went about 30 plays, so it could be the first quarter, it could be a quarter and a half, could be the first half. So I'm just going to make the call on that when we're out there. And then once we go from live tackle and we're done from live, it'll just be thud mode, which is just basically hit and wrap up, staying off the ground. Scoring the offense, a touchdown is worth 6, field goal is worth 3, extra points 1. We can go a 2-point conversion from 3, or a 4-point conversion, which would be fun, from the 10-yard line. And then the defense can get points with the touchdown themselves, 6. Turnover is worth 6. A 3-and-out or a turnover on downs is worth 3 for the defense, and then a forced punt is worth 1. So it should be a really fun format for the fans. And I think these guys have had a really good spring football. We were pretty competitive out there today. I didn't do the traditional 7-on-7. We were just in helmets and spiders. So we called it OT 7-on-7. So all these guys play like competitive AAU 7-on-7. So we played that game out there, and it was fun. So the ball was on the 45-yard line. They had 3 downs to get to the 30, 3 downs to get to the 15, and then 4 to score. We had Tommy Schuler was the head coach of one team. He loves the 7-on-7s, and then Ty Holder was the head coach of the other team. So had two GAs calling on one side and 2 GAs calling on the other side for offense defense today. So we had a lot of fun out there. I was competitive, had a 2-minute drive for both sides of the ball as well. We had just a little team period, but a lot of individual today, a lot of special teams. So with that, I'll just open it up.
Well, what's the benefit for you to have a different kind of scoring system?
Well, I mean, when you go offense versus defense, you just have to reward the defense for stops. So I've been a part of games like this, O versus D, and then I've been a part of an inter-squad scrimmage where it's truly a split team where you can score it like traditional football. I just felt like this was best because of the availability of our certain players, that just going OD and mixing it that way was the easiest.
Well, this Mamba drill that we've seen highlights of that your players have, where did that come from? Where did you get that?
We did it at my last spot, so did it out at Oregon. I thought it was really good. We just add a little bit more to it, a little bit more players each time we do it. But yeah, that's really where I got it from Dan.
Talk about some of the defensive players also wearing those black jerseys, those non-tackle jerseys. Is that just all precautionary stuff?
Yeah, guys that might have a little shoulder here and there. You just don't want anybody tackling and subluxing their shoulders. So it's really more for protection for them. So they'll be in like tag mode on a offensive player.
Just on the injuries in general, you feel like everybody's going to be ready to go?
Everybody's going to be back, 100%. 100%. I can say that with 100% certainty. So I'm excited about that. And some stuff you just want to make sure, we just got to get these guys to the fall. and I'm not going to risk anything with certain players. And then, but yeah, I feel really confident about that.
With Lance out, how do you feel about your tackle depth?
Feel good. Mark's played left tackle. He's actually had a really good camp. Really excited about Mark. Malachi can swing. Olas can swing. So we'll be fine. Lance literally went through the entire spring football until today. He had a minor procedure done that we just wanted to make sure we get it done now and not wait any longer. So he was literally doing our walkthroughs yesterday and sweating.